The 2008 Auto Show opened its doors in Chicago this week, and one thing is clear. There's a revolution underway in the auto industry, and the color of that revolution is green. All of the major manufacturers have been paying close attention to Toyota's success with hybrid vehicles and are salivating for a share of the emerging green market.
Well, of course, our hybrid technology has been around for about a decade with the Prius. And of course, at that time, everyone thought it was going to be kind of a fad, but now everyone is jumping on board as quick as they can. In the last 8 years, we've sold 750,000 hybrids here in the United States and over 1 million worldwide. So it's more than just a fad or a phenomenon.
This year we have 24 hybrid electric models available for sale at this auto show. That's up from 2 in 2001. And so there really is a commitment to bringing alternative fuel automobiles to consumers, and they're all over this show. You don't have to look far to see them.
I mean, we are a car company, and we have to develop the things that the customers want, and that's been very obvious. The customers want more fuel-efficient vehicles. Of course, in the future, we will be doing a couple of hybrid vehicles. By the end of the decade, we'll have a hybrid Cayenne and a hybrid Panamera, which is our upcoming four-door sedan.
BMW is also working on hybrid. We're doing it in a joint venture with Mercedes-Benz and General Motors.
We're working at hybrids. We're also looking at electrification, so electric vehicles. We think at the end of the day, that's where this has all got to go. The technology's not there yet in terms of longevity of batteries, but ultimately that's where I think a lot of us have to be is electric vehicles.
Which green technology is going to dominate the marketplace down the road? For the immediate future, Toyota is doubling down on its bet on hybrid electric. The next generation will plug into your wall.
What we have here behind me is actually a prototype. It's one of 6 cars in the U.S., and it's a plug-in hybrid. So we actually have doubled the battery pack, the nickel hydride battery packs, and actually have a plug-in device where you can plug into an outlet in your home or in your garage. Now with this prototype, with the double batteries, we can actually go up to 60 miles per hour before it kicks into hybrid and then internal combustion engine. So we've already increased the performance with this prototype alone.
General Motors is taking a different approach, investing heavily in ethanol.
I think when you talk about biofuels and ethanol specifically, I think that represents probably the biggest single thing in the near term that we could do to address our dependency on foreign oil and to also address the situation with greenhouse gases.
Flex fuel vehicles, we believe, vehicles that can run on 85% ethanol, 15% gasoline, or really any combination in between, are one way we think we can enhance our energy security and really go to more homegrown based fuels.
Of course, if you crave the exhilaration that only comes from the growl and power of a high-performance muscle car, there's still plenty here for you to drool over.
Chevrolet, we're also known for having the widest, most broad portfolio of automotive offerings in the marketplace. So we can go from green to mean. For example, if you need the power, the new Corvette ZR1 is probably just for you. Affectionately known as the Blue Devil, this is the most powerful production vehicle that GM has ever built. 620 horsepower, supercharged LS9 engine. Should go in excess of 200 miles per hour. We just auctioned off the first Corvette ZR1 as part of a charity auction, and it got $1 million from the winning bidder. These will begin to be in showrooms later this spring.
For just under $1 million?
It won't be $1 million, but it won't be 10,000 either. Somewhere in there.
A little out of your price range? How about this new German car from a company called Yes?
What we have here is our Yes Roadster 3.2 Turbo in the most amazing color that we produce cars. It's our company orange. This is a world premiere because this is a Yes Roadster 3.2 Turbo S with the power upgrade that enhances the power from 355 horsepower to 415 horsepower. The price point starts for the Yes Roadster at 77,000 dollars. And for the Turbo at 97.
Still more than you're looking to spend? Then check out this Dodge Challenger SRT8. Its 425 horsepower V8 will only set you back 40 grand. Speed not your speed? Try size on for size. Check out the Hummer HT3.
My name's Carl Zipfel. I'm the Director of Exterior Design for Hummer, and excited to be here at the Chicago Auto Show introducing our new H3T pickup truck. It's significant for Hummer because it really is our first true pickup truck. It's really started life as an H3 up front, and we extend the rear wheels rearward to a 134-inch wheelbase and add a 5-foot pickup box on. And yeah, that's a big deal for us.
Not big enough? How about this monster truck? It started life as a Ford F650. Then this guy got his hands on it.
He basically started out with an F650 truck, chassis, crew cab Ford, and we add a rear clip to it from an existing Ford product and start from the ground up to the top, full stereo, interior, exterior, paint, trim, and all the hardware, toys, TVs, anything you want, we can basically install it on this truck. With a regular license, you're under the CDL requirements of the DOT, so the regular consumer could purchase this, buy this, drive it to the store, get your groceries. A soccer mom can drive this, haul the whole soccer team, and the opposing team also, this truck.
And for those consumers that will increasingly demand size and speed in a green package, manufacturers have a wide offering of new vehicles on the horizon which will satisfy both demands at once.
We actually talked about a flex fuel Corvette a couple of months ago when we're looking at the possibilities of doing it. It is something that we're actively investigating.
And do you get the same performance from a flex fuel? I don't mean fuel economy, but just in terms of...
Actually, if you do it right, you can get more performance. So you can have the benefit of helping the environment at the same time that you're getting a little bit more juice out of your powertrain.
We, of course, are actually now looking to incorporate clean diesel into our lineup with the Sequoia and the Tundra. So actually, the clean diesel will actually help with fuel efficiency of some of our larger fleet vehicles.
Even Hummer is going green.
We will be biofuel capable with all our vehicles by 2010. So two short years from now, we'll be able to run this on biofuel all the way on up to the H2 and also the SUV.
And you may not need to wait until your next car purchase to save the planet. With a simple and inexpensive modification that's just beginning to hit the market, soon the car in your garage could be a green machine.
Our product is a flex fuel conversion system that we developed that allows a car that runs on gasoline only to be converted and run on both E85 and gasoline, any combination of the two. It's a very simple system to install, takes about 2 hours, and it takes a gasoline car and turns it into a full flex automobile.
We've converted the Dodge Charger as well as the Mustang. We've got a kit for that's going to be available as well. So we find that what's really exciting about that is Americans love their muscle cars. Well, when you convert a Dodge Charger or a Mustang to E85, the guy that loves the muscle car can be green too.
From the 2008 Chicago Auto Show, this is Andrew Marcus.